Man, Savage Prison Tales here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're over here. I keep it to you real and raw and tough as steel. So you, my friends, know the deal. After the day, you can't be beguiled, misled, dude, or deceived, because I'm going to give you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, because the truth will set your ass free. Because let me tell you something, guys. Once you know the truth, you can no longer be false to any other man, because you've never be false to yourself. So without further ado, let's get into the top of today's video, which is going to be a mind-expanding experience for most of you. In maximum security prison, when your Celly dies trying to take your cheeks, you get to clean up all his stuff, because his body you made leak. So guys, I'm out here in Pennsylvania, man, and I'm helping my mom. The funeral's over. And I want to, first of all, thank you guys, man, for supporting the channel, coming over here, following your boy from the other channel, and putting up with my re-uploads, man, because it's been hectic, man. I'm a full-time caregiver, medicine giver, shopper, cleaner, laundromat dude, landscaping dude, driving Miss Daisy dude. Lot going on, man, so I don't even have time to myself, man. Since I got back here when I was in Southeast Asia with my lovely girlfriend, Xena the Warrior Queen, man. We competed in a bodybuilding competition. I did the men's physique 65 and over, and she did the women's bikini. So I got down to like 195 pounds, man. And I was lean and ripped. Now I got back here, I'm 240, because, I mean, I got the fat dude disease. If I don't do cardio on a regular basis, I get a lot of body fat. So I'm up to 240, man. And, you know, I got to get hip replacement surgery. So I wanted to say thanks to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys for supporting your boy. I want to get this channel up to 100,000 subs, man, because then YouTube gives you a rack or a plaque, and what they do then is they put your videos in the algorithm and they suggest it to a lot of people. So help your boy out, man. If you guys are shadow watching my channel, hey, man, it doesn't hurt you or it costs you anything. It's free to thumbs up the video and subscribe and hit the notification all bell. And to share the video, you can just share it to yourself. Because what happened is a thing called pay forward, man. And I want to leave you guys with some wisdom, especially you young dudes. I'm going to tell you the key to life. This is the key to life, guys. You heard it from Uncle OG. Always treat other people the way you want to be treated until they teach you otherwise. Let me explain. Some people have a lot of trauma in their life, past life experiences, growing up in the hood, in Vario. They got daddy issues, mommy issues, whatever. I try to be a good dude, and I treat people, when I meet people, I treat them the way I want to be treated, with kindness, respect, compassion, you know, and the reverence, man. I give people respect, you know, and I talk to them in a calm voice, man. I give them the benefit of the doubt. But then when their character is not congruent with what they tell me they are, like you meet a cat, he tells you he's a rocket scientist, but then he's asking you for money to catch the bus, man. Rocket scientists have money, bro. So let me tell you something, Vato. If I meet a person, whatever they tell me they are, I don't really care, because it's got no relevance to my life. But once they're incongruent, man, I catch them lying. The one thing I don't like is a liar, dude. I don't like that, because you can't trust a motherfucker. You got an enemy in your camp. So I wanted to, you know, shout out to you guys, man. I can't get to your comments because most of the time I'm helping my mom. Only reason I can get on the video chat today or to make this video, she's doing a video call with her pastor because she's feeling depressed about her husband's passing. And as you can see, I'm in the new room, dude, with the light there. I can't control that because the dead dude, when he was dying, he ripped down the sheets, man, the curtains, you know. He had one of those, what's it called when you're diabetic and you don't take your insulin? He went to a coma, he blacked out. So anyway, guys, I want to talk to you about the top of today's video. But first, guys, let me react to this video, guys. As you can see, dude, there's just a lot in here, and I'm organizing his shoes, and then the trash, and then more shoes, and more shoes, and then pants, and then shirts, and then his closet here. So it's pretty dusty, so I'm gonna put on my mask here. Just because I have allergies to dust, so I'm gonna organize all this stuff here and help my mom out. Go through all his drawers and things and organize his jewelry and his cash and stuff. And then that's gonna be it, guys. So welcome to my journey, man. This is how you show support and you show love, guys, to your loved ones, guys. Take care. So anyway, guys, I had to share that with you because as above, so below, as inside maximum security prison is same as outside. They do everything, man. Everything has a place, and as you do anything, you do everything. So here's the thing, guys. My mom's husband's passed, and a lot of things. He's like a hoarder. He hoarded a lot of things, so I got to go through the whole house. I've been cleaning daily on top of cooking meals and giving injections and medications, checking blood pressure, giving pills, water, food, helping to the bathroom, back and forth, going to doctor's appointments, pharmacy. I'm not complaining. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing. On top of that, I got to do the lawnmower, chopping down trees at the laundry and painting and stuff. It's a lot going on, but I'm sharing this with you because when somebody dies, man, depending on the situation, you can get their stuff if you don't have to go through probate. If there's not anybody contesting that they want the jewelry or the money or the cars or the golf clubs or the house or whatever it may be, the will, you got to have a will or a trust. How that applies to maximum security prison, man. In maximum security prison, you have to be very, very careful who you sell up with because most of the time your Celly is the first dude that's trying to go up in your butt cheeks, man. And see, that's how you know that you're red flags, man. See, in maximum security prison, you can't let your guard down because what happens is this. Let's say you're from the Hoover Dam, man, or you're from the Rolling 60s, or you're from, where was the place I went in South Central Los Angeles where all the Bloods live, man? Anyways, from the movie Training Day, I went down to that place because I knew some Bloods from prison, and when I paroled from maximum security prison, I went down to L.A. because initially I had a job offer from Dr. Dre because two of his bodyguards are in prison for life. Because there's a lot of shit going on in the rap industry you guys don't know about. Some rappers is faking it, and some aren't, dude. And even the ones who are faking it, the rap industry, just like Hollywood, is filled with gangsters and drug dealers and mobsters and the mafia. Entertainment is controlled by crime. So I'm not, going into Dr. Dre's business. I'm just saying when I got out of prison in 1999, I met two of his bodyguards in prison for murder for life. Because there's a lot of things going on in the rap industry, man. It's died down now, but just remember when Suge Knight was out. Those of you who knew about Suge Knight, man, put a Suge in the comments. He was a savage. I was in Chino prison with Suge Knight. He's a savage. I minded my own business, but I got out and went down to, I think it was called Nickerson's Garden. I think that's where I went. Nickerson's Garden, dude. Anyway, man, the whole thing is this, guys. Let's say you're from Nickerson's Garden or Hunter's Point or wherever you're from, and you don't know these cats, or even if you know them. See, let me tell you something. If you never done time in maximum security prison with your homies, I'm talking about some real time, like 5 years or more with your homies on the street, you don't really know your homies. Because just because you do drive-bys with somebody, or you selling drugs with somebody, or you run trains on bitches with somebody, you don't really know them till you're in the cell with them. And when they say, lights out, Then your homie, man, that's when his horns come up, man. The freaks come out at night. And then your homie be trying to pull all kind of skullduggery on you to go up in your butt cheeks. So first he tries the suaveness, and then he tries persuasion, and then he tries manipulation. If that don't work, he try to gorilla pimp take your cheeks. And if you got a particular set of skills like me, and I was just telling him, I was talking to one of my brothers today this morning. I was telling him about close quarters combat is the best for fighting in the cell. You know what I mean? Because you can use the walls and you can use the sinks to your advantage. You know what I mean? You evade a dude, man, he hit the wall and you elbow him, and then the recoil, you slap his head on the sink or the toilet, and then you stomp him. But here's the whole thing, man. They want, if you got a particular set of skills and you get down fighting in maximum security prison, let me tell you, man, when two men fight in general, normally somebody's going to the hospital, so maybe somebody's going to the morgue, somebody's going to prison. But in maximum security prison, for sure, when you fighting with a dude in maximum security prison, man, somebody, man, is going to meet their maker, because I'm going to tell you why, guys. I'm going to tell you why what happens in maximum security prison. Most people have life where they doing all day, all night. They ain't giving a shit about what you're talking about. And all they know is this, motherfucker. I will take your life to fuck your dead butt cheeks while you're still warm, so I can bust some nuts deep up in you and practice necrophilia. So I'm just here to tell you in this short video, guys, be careful who you sell up with. Always sleep with one eye open, dude. Always have you a tool or a cohete or a shank or a candy bar or a strap, dude. And maybe you can hide it somewhere where the popo don't find it. Because I can tell you what, man, your first 30 days in maximum security prison, when you're moving with your Celly, who you think is your homie, he going to try to give your homie love and push your shit in. And if you got a particular set of skills, you've been following your Uncle OG, you beat the snot out of him and he dies, then you get to clean up all his shit. Because the guards ain't going to do it. There's blood and poop and semen all over. Motherfucker, you're going to clean it up before you go to the shoe. So I just wanted to let you know, guys, be careful who you sell up with, man. And always, always, always trust your gut. So until next time, Savage Prison Tales. Out.